What's up? What's up? I created another little machine here for working out. It's a bench press machine. I created into a style of bench press, but this is different. I will be working my chest and working my shoulder, my upper shoulder muscle at the exact same time I'm working my chest. When I press with for my shoulder, I will be pressing for my shoulder at the same time. How? You see the weight here? That's my chest. You see the weight here? That's my shoulder. I have the same amount of weight that's on both sides. Follow me here. I'm working my shoulders and my chest at the exact same time. Making sure everything ain't nobody sliding off on me, because I don't have anything to keep them on. So it depends on everything is going smooth. Let's pick up the pace a little bit, because we're training for punching, not for muscle flexing. Shoulder and chest at the same time. I need to get in now. We're working light again. It's not heavy. We're working light. We're doing just a little over 100 pounds. But we're working the smaller muscle. As we work the smaller muscle, then we will go to the heavier muscle. And see, the key to this is build the small muscle and also the larger muscle. Your power and your authority and your speed will be greater. But if you just build light muscle, small muscle, then you limit yourself on speed, authority, and power. If you build just only the larger muscle, you still limit yourself on speed and power and performance. Even if you're just a body flexor, your muscle will be bigger and more cut if you work the smaller muscle just as much as you work the larger muscle. Most of bodybuilders, they try to get bigger muscle, so they take all this other garbage. You know why? Because they're too freaking lazy to work the smaller muscle, which is they losing about 3 to 4 inches of muscle. They just don't know no better. The next time I come on, I'll focus on my larger muscle. And I will do just the same amount of reps. How can that be possible? I might not do them in every set, but I will keep doing set after set. In other words, I might do 10 sets with the smaller weights of 25 or 10 sets of 50s. But with the heavyweight, I do 50 sets or 40 sets of 10 to make up the difference. You understand? So both muscles will get the same amount of work. This is an old Bowflex machine. I have two main goals. One I'm working on right now, which is the car dealership. The car dealership, the used car dealership, would pay for a gym. That gym would open up with about 100 or 200 old flex bow machines. I would pay them to remake them. I have never worked out on a machine in my life and lost weight until I worked out on this old Bowflex. The first month I worked out on this Bowflex, I was 200 pounds. I dropped down without trying to. I dropped down to 185 and I wasn't trying to. When I realized that, okay, let's put in some real work and let's see really what will happen. It's the best that I ever worked with. And because I know that it would pull off the pounds and burn the fat, I'm going to make sure my gym have them. There's about 100 different type of workout you can do on the Bowflex old flex machine that I'm using right now. Out of all the new Bowflex, you can't. It's limited. It's more limited. It looks better. They tell you it perform better because they have to, because they're trying to sell it, and because they know you always want to get on something different. You're always changing. You know, in the martial arts school, we teach our students one thing, and then we go through to something else. You know what most of the students do? What we taught them first, they throw that away. And they only remember what we're teaching them right then and there. Instead of them keeping it and combining it together, most of them don't. They throw it out because they figure, well, I did that already. I want to do something else. No, you got to combine it together and do all of it. That's what makes you better. You throw it away, you don't have nothing. You don't have anything. It's just like a lot of street fighters. They want to do all the advanced technique, but they can't do the basic. It doesn't work. Basic will kill you. What I'm doing right now is simple basic. That's good work. That's good work because I'm doing a lot of sets in each repetition. That's good work. Burning fat, keeping my heart in good shape, keeping my lung in good shape, keeping my brain in good shape and good tune, keeping my ability to speak, toning up my facial muscle. Don't have to worry about the big wrinkles. Don't have to worry about my neck drawn up, look like I got two veins running down the front of it. Because I burn the fat off and I charge and magnify my body with health. As long as you put into the body what it properly needs, the body will stay healthy. It won't decay. When God call you home, you will leave it healthy. I'll talk to you later. To all of my friends on my Facebook page, be good to yourself. Take your vitamins. Drink your water. It's a little hot here and there. And make sure you do your exercise. 5 days a week. A minimum of 3. You never go under 3 and think you're going to be in shape. You never go under 3 and think you're going to be healthy. You got to do a basic minimum of 3 days a week for good health. You have to. You know what kept us in shape when we was children? Going to the 3rd floor every day, running up and down them stairs. Me, from the west side of Chicago, everybody in the hood, you know we had to walk over 3 to 5 miles to get to school. And we walked back. Looked like we was going for a fight every morning. Everybody was leaving almost the exact same time, walking to school. Most of our parents was on public aid. They could not afford to give us money to catch the bus. So we walked. It didn't hurt us. We didn't complain. We didn't say nothing to our parents that we want money, blah, blah, blah. We walked and didn't mind doing it. After school, running up and down stairs from one class to the next. What happened after we finished school? He gained all that weight, eating the same amount of food. We ain't doing nothing. But all through our teenage life, we was actually exercising. We just called it going to school. We never considered exercising, but we was. We was exercising our body and burning up what we was putting in, although we ate a lot of junk, but we burned it. It's a difference. If you burn the junk won't hurt you. Let me say it again. If you burn the junk food, it's not going to hurt you because you're burning it. But when you're not burning it, that's when it's going to do your body damage. I'll talk to you later. But I am the one and only MJG. Be good to yourself, martial artists.